Greedy corporations are screwing hard-working Americans like you and I. Inflation and food prices are at a 30-year high. They're out of control. And you know what? You got to look at it this way. The Democrats have been in control of the presidency, the Senate, and the Congress for 12 of the last 16 years. I mean, they're the ones to blame for this stuff. And they try to blame Trump for this stuff. That's what they're trying to do. But it's all their fault. I mean, they're allowing the greedy corporations to take advantage of us, and they're taking advantage of us. I mean, it's totally crazy. They're trying to gaslight us with this election. You got Cackling Camilla and Tampon Tim there giving us nothing but a line of BS. They're not going to help us. They're just going to screw us. Well, anyways, today, listen, a lot of people said don't get political. But this is an election year. If we don't take control of this, we're all screwed. We're finished if we don't do this. I mean, how much of this inflation are we going to take? I mean, my wife and I, we get paid every other week, and I look at our check, it's just disappearing. I mean, our buying power, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know how much more that we, us as Americans and retirees, how much of this can we take? That's what it is. I mean, how much more of this are we going to take? I mean, it's getting horrible with this inflation. Anyways, we're here at Sam's Club. We're going to go in here, check out we're getting screwed. Let's have some fun. Here's the entrance of Sam's Club. It says, expect something special. I tell you what, I'd like to expect some lower prices instead of this crap. We're going to head back to the food aisle, but I just headed down this one aisle. Look at this Lego, $99 for this. Here's Lego, $54 for this crap. Look at this little box. This little box is $54 for that. Holy smolies, how can you buy your kids this? How can we afford to buy our kids this stuff? $54.99, $34 for this. And look at this little tractor. I mean, $2.99. Here's a car right here, this plastic thing. $149 in these little tiny electric scooters, $229. Here's one for $529. Everything is just so pricey. We're just trying to put food on the table. In all these high prices, I mean, we're just getting screwed. Let's check out some candy prices. Cotton candy right here, $9.98. It's as light as a feather though, $10 for this thing. But look at this crap right here. Look at this. I mean, well, you get a lot of candy bars in here, but these are the 1 ounce bars, $48. That's what you get right there. They try to make it seem like you're getting the shitload here, but you're not. You're getting the 1 ounce bars. Here's $27 for the M&Ms right here. I like this commercial with these guys. They always get eaten in the end though. That's pretty good. But look at all the Twix right here. And these are the smaller bars, $27. And look at this Hershey's fundraising kit. Hey, I'd like to raise some funds so I can buy some food to eat, not this crap. $47, $27 for the Skittles. Holy smolies, $27.98 for this. Even to get some, well, at least look at this. If you buy some garlic, at least you can afford to buy some mints here. But let's check out some of the other stuff here. Kit Kats, really love Kit Kats. Are really good in ice cream, by the way. $33.98. Reese's, $33.98. Oh, this is nothing to snicker about here. 48 of these bad boys. They're best frozen, but that price is freezing me out. $44.98. Twix, $33.98. Come on, man. $44 for the M&Ms. Yeah, you guys are going to be eating, but not at that price. You can stay on the shelf. $44.98. And my gosh, the Skittles right here, $33.33. There's something for 14 Airheads. Well, you got to be an Airhead to be buying all this expensive crap. Look at the prices of the candy right here. Payday. My Payday doesn't give me half of what I used to. The number's the same, just the buying power is cut in half. Almond Joy, Hershey's, $33. Something is $7.98. 80 cents off. Look at that. They act as if that's a bargain. And for these animal crackers dipped, well, I really love these. $13.98 though. But my gosh, the prices. Corporate America's just screwing us with these prices. But if you don't buy them, you're not going to get screwed. Now here is the place you want to buy your chips right here at Sam's Club. Look at this sour cream and onion Lay's, $4.48 to $3.48, but they're gone right here. There's the regular. Oh, there they are right there, the sour cream and onion. And the wavy Lay's How come these guys aren't on sale? But you know, this is my favorite right here, and I'm gonna have to buy one. Look at that, regular $6.79 for $4.48. You get 15 1/8 ounces, and that's my first product in there. These things are just so dang good. I tell you what, I had to buy a bag. Fritos are really good too, but the look at the dip, $10.48. But you're still, if you buy it here, other than Walmart or especially Publix singly, that's a better deal. But $4.48, this is the place if you want to buy your junk food. This is the place to get it. Everything seems to be $4.48 for the Doritos here, the Cool Ranch, the nacho cheese. I've never liked any of this baked stuff, $3.48. But anyways, there's your prices here. If you're going to get any snacks or any crap, football season's coming up. This is the place to get it. Oh my gosh, look at this, the first Christmas tree. This is August. It's the first Christmas tree, $189. Look at that, it's unbelievable. 7.5 foot aspen. Already, they got the Halloween crap out, and now they got the Christmas crap out at the same time. That's unbelievable. My favorite area here is checking the seafood. Here's some sockeye salmon, skin on, $35 for this package. I mean, the combined price when you get it, it's $10.98 a pound, but $35 for one package, $24 for one side of a fish here. $24 right there. I mean, this is really pricey. $35 for that, $34 for that. $38 for this package right here. Let me get it under the light. $38 for that price, for this package. I know you get a lot of fish here, but everything is just pricey. $23 for this one. Let's check the tilapia, which is all farmed. $14 for that. $7 a pound. My gosh, really pricey. Great catch. $12 for one piece of fish. $12.74 for one skin-on salmon fillet that's marinated. And what else do we have? Cod is my favorite, no doubt, and I will buy it because it's $8.98 a pound. $8.98 a pound, and I really love cod. My favorite, $20. That's the only fish that I'll skimp for and buy other than the fish that I catch. A lot of cod right here. They have orange roughy. I've never tried it. $9.98 a pound. Wild caught in USA. I just rather buy the cod. And here's some skin on snapper fillet, wild caught, $10.98 a pound. Doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look bad at all. Let me get it under the light here. And what else? They have mahi, $6.98 a pound for $15. I don't care for mahi, which is dolphin. They call it mahi, but we call it wild dolphin here in Florida. And it's just a little bit too meaty for me. Doesn't have the flavor of cod. $6.98. Steelhead trout fillets, $8.98. But $30 for a package. Really pricey fish. We're into the meat area here now. And here's product United States. I like to see that. That's right there, $19. This is the bone-in country style ribs. How much is it? $3.68 a pound. They've gone up. They have gone up along with the pork chops too. They used to be $1.97. Now they're $2.38. So everything is going up. I mean, that's still a good price. Still a good price. $20 for all these. Look how good everything looks here. I really like it. People say, don't touch the stuff. Wear gloves. Well, back with that, you know. Everybody else touches it. And really nice. Look at all the pork chops they got here. And what are these? These are select. These are $2.98. Look at these bad boys. Wow. These look nice. These are just some good looking chops. Look at the chops on those guys. And these are the boneless, $2.98 here. And what these are, they're right here. This is this cut up right here. And look at that. You get this. This is heavy right here. $2.48 a pound, $23. This is 9.67 pounds. Whole boneless pork loin. Holy smolies! And the pork tenderloins here, $3.18 a pound. Look at that. And this is how you want to shop to save money. $16 for this, 5 pounds. Oh, 5.2 pounds. And look at this. My mom used to make these all the time. These pork loin wraps. She put them in the roaster with with potatoes and onions and carrots, and it always turned out great. Really love that. I really miss a meal like that. But that's really good. Oh, and here's the expensive briskets. Here's a lone guy just sitting right out here. $6.38 a pound, $17 for that. It's a little over 2.5 pounds. That's expensive. Let's check out the other meats. Now this is the only affordable stuff, but if you want to do one of these round, you have to cook this thing slowly and make it medium rare, and then put it in the fridge, and then you want to slice it if you have a slicer for lunch meat, and without preservatives, really good. $25, $5.48 a pound. And here's your chuck roast that went up. It used to be $5.98. Well, actually, it used to be $3.50, then $4.50, then $4.98, then $5.98. Now it's $6.24. These two are $38 for this. If you have a family, it's probably the best bargain you can get. And what are these things? These really, I've had these, and these really light up the barbecue. Beef short ribs cut on the side like that. $9.98 a pound though. This whole thing is $44. Imagine that, $45 for this. $45. $50 for that one. Holy cow. The price of meat. $29 for this package of skirt steak. $10.98 a pound. Wow. Beef is just so high. What is this stuff here? Angus beef. $6.98 a pound, top round. Look at this. Not even a hair of fat in that. You know, that's going to be tough as leather. What else do they have? Let's brush over some of those. Let's go into the New York strips here and see what these are. $10.98. Well, that's not awfully bad, but $40 for 3 of them. $41 for that. $33 for those guys, but they're tiny. The tomahawk ribeye, $12.98 a pound. But how much meat do you get off this thing for $22? Look at all that fat. That's a lot of fat on that one. And here's your ribeyes, and they're $12.98 a pound. Cheaper than Walmart. They look better, but look at this, $47 for that. I mean, my gosh, you just go broke buying beef here. And here's the beef tenderloins, $26.98 a pound. This little one right here is $132 for this. $132. Holy smolies, that one's $142. And here's some of the fillets cut up, and they're prime cuts. $22.98. Wow, $50 for this. And here's 2 ribeyes. 2 ribeyes here is $40. And these are the, it says ribeye prime, $40.58. They look really good, but I mean, 20 bucks each. Wow, that's pricey. We're in the produce area, and look at these yellow peaches. 4 pounds is $10.96, and white peaches, 4 pounds is $11.42 for these guys. You don't get very many in here for $11, do you? And they do look nice, but that price, none of these prices look good at all. No way. And let's go check some of the other stuff. I see some organic galas on sale for $7.43. Let's see how they look. Now, you know what? This is acceptable right here, $7.43. I can go with that. But here's some Honeycrisp right here, and it's $6.36. These actually look good. They actually look good, and I love a Honeycrisp apple. 4 pounds, and 5 pounds of the Fuji, $6.62. I can go with that. Let's check those melons over there. Look at those melons, and here's the watermelons, $6.98. Never gonna get away from that. Heck, they're $6 and $7 on the side of the road here in Florida. And my goodness, let's check out the melons here. $2.87 for, I'm sorry, they're cantaloupes. I don't even know my fruits and vegetables anymore. Oh, look at this one. But someone's gonna call me out for that drop in the cantaloupe. $2.87. They used to be $2, actually $1.50, then $2, and then $3. Never gonna get away from high prices. Then of course you have your expensive tomatoes right here, $7 for the flavor bombs. They're more like the price bombs there. And these are $4.98 for these guys. That, I mean, if you're going to be buying cherry tomatoes, this is the place to get them right here. That is a lot, I'll have to admit right there. $4.98, 2 pounds. Medley tomatoes, $5.98 for these guys. Wild Wonders. But you know, you don't get your money's worth unless you eat the guys. They do look really good. $6 for that though, man. And $4.88 for these guys. I mean, these do look good. There's no doubt about it. $4.88 for the guys. Look at that, just beautiful looking tomatoes. But you're gonna have to pull out your Visa card for this stuff. And there's the real expensive orange juice. And I can't believe it. Looks like people are buying some of this crap. $9.98 for this stuff. I showed this before. Look at the date. Sell by 8/25. What's today's date anyway? I mean, my gosh, it doesn't last very long. It doesn't last very long. And I don't know what they do. They just throw it out in the dumpster? Well, they can't give it away if it's past its expiration date. Let's check out some of the grapes here. Holy cow, cotton candy grapes, $11.77. Right here, I bought these before. I didn't think they were that good. I'd rather have the regular grapes, and not for that price. $12? No way. Black grapes are $5.96 here for the black grapes. That's a better deal. That's double the price. And the red grapes, they're $6.72. And they're really big ones. Look at they're monsters. $6.72 for that guy. And the green grapes, $5.87. This is what I'd buy. $5.87 for that. These don't look too bad at all. I wonder if I should get a package of these grapes. Where are they from though? That's where you got to look at. Product of USA. I might get these guys right here. These look pretty good. I'm going to get them $6. That's a deal right there. The celery, or not the celery, but I'm going to look at that later. But the asparagus, look at this. The asparagus went back up. It's $8.12, and they're thinner than a pencil. Look at that. I mean, come on, $8.12, thin as a pencil. Since I mentioned the celery here, oh, there's some pineapple spears. $7.86 for this. $7.86 for the guys. Wow, really pricey. And here's the celery. You get 2.5 pounds of celery sticks. And look at this. People aren't buying it. It's all brown. It's all brown. Here's some other stuff. Look how brown it is right here. In fact, it's rotten. This stuff is just rotten right here. And they're trying to sell it, but no one wants to buy the crap. $4.24. There's some more. Look how rotten this is. That's just a shame. All this stuff is just completely rotten. I don't know why the mangoes are so expensive, and it's just a hodgepodge of big mangoes, little mangoes. I don't know how much you get in it. People are just trashing this whole area, but they're $8.18 for the damn things. Everything is just really high. This doesn't belong. Look at they're kind of screwed up, but it's no different than the celery that I saw in there. And here's the plums. These are California plums. Well, you do get a lot in here, but they're $6.92 for the dang things. And here's the expensive peaches here for $12. We're in the cold room here now, and the milk has never changed. $3 for that, $3.22, $3.77, and my favorite Daisy sour cream. But who needs 3 pounds for $5.28? If you're having a party and you got all these chips, I tell you what, this is a marriage in the making right there. Holy smolies, that's really good. And what I need is some Kerrygold butter. Here's some Delight. I mean, you get a lot in here for $5.96. That's the first time I've seen that in here, but I need to get some Kerrygold. This is the only stuff that I cook with or that I use. I really like this stuff. It's really pricey, but what are you going to do? You just get screwed. $10.88 for 1.5 pounds of butter. And I do need eggs, and these are some of the best eggs. They have a let's look at them. They really have an orange yolk to them. And there's a white one there, but these are really good. These pasture-raised grade A brown eggs. Gotta be careful when you grab them, because I've grabbed them before and they've fallen all over the place. Too bad I didn't have it on film, but that's a good price right there. And these are really good eggs. Got to make sure none are broken. Like I said, I've dropped all of them before. Too bad I didn't get it on video. But stay there, guys. That's a good price. And here's remember when they were really high? I mean, they were greedy corporations were screwing us. 18 count, $5.92 for the Eggland's Best. I don't know how they put a mark on each one of them. And And here's 24 of them for $7.84, cage free. But these don't have the orange oak yolk. These have the orange yolk in them. They really do. I've tried those, and I've tried these and tried these cage free. Those are the best right there. Look at the price of the paper plates right there. The dinner plates, $21. The price of the Ziploc bag, $16.78. The 1 gallons are $17.78. Really expensive. Here's some for $18.98. The 1 gallon storage bags, $17.48 for that. This is the only cheap stuff here, 14 bucks. My gosh, holy smolies. All these Ziplocs have just gone way up in price. And here's some expensive water they can sell that's cheap. It's probably expired, $3 off, regular $21.98, now $18.98. Fiji water, could you imagine that crap? And Evian water, there's some expensive water that I really don't even care. I don't even care for the taste of this. We took a cruise and they delivered one of these cases to our room and the water tasted like dirt. $18 for paying for dirt water. No thank you. Now, one thing I have to get is some bath tissue. Look at this amount of it. $22.98. This is some of the best bath tissue we've ever found, and I'll grab it right here. If I don't get this, my wife's working. She's a nurse, so she works afternoon, so I better put that in there without crushing the eggs. $23. I mean, that's probably the best price you're going to get. And let's look at the other stuff. There it is, $22.98. And here's some of the towels. We always buy these towels, $19.98. So this is your best bargain for the towels and for the bath tissue. And look at, by the time you pay this, you're already at $45, $46, $47 with tax. I mean, it's hard to get out of here for under $100. In fact, it's almost impossible. Let's compare some of the other bath tissue right here. Here's the Charmin's Ultra Strong, $28. Here's the Charmin, $31.48, $31.48, $27 for the Quilted Northern. Here's some Quilted Northern here for $21. And Cottonelle flushable wipes. I'm not worried about that. Anyways, the Bounty right here, $23.48 for this. This, not the bath tissue, but the other Walmart brand, which is down there, the towels right there. That's better. That's better than the Bounty. Let's check out the water prices. Here's Recycle, the plastics recycle purified water, $3.98, $3.98, and then here's some other stuff. Purified water, $8.98. Look at that. Look at the price on that, $8.98. And here's some Zephyr Hills, $6.48 for that. And here's what my wife really likes, $4.98 for that, $7.48 for this Pure Life, $7.98 for this, and $7.98 for that, and $7.78 for the Zephyr Hills. Holy cow, this water has doubled in price. A lot of people ask me, Scott, show me what you got. Well, you know, show us what you buy in the store. Well, I tell you what, I'm a minimalist. I only buy what I need. I got the Kerrygold butter, which is the best, the pasture-raised eggs with the orange yolks, and my junk food right here, and the toilet paper. $45 for that. I mean, I buy just the necessities just to get by and just enough to eat, and I try to buy good food, except of course for the cheddar, Ruffles cheddar sour cream. One of my favorite chips right there. I had to do that, and I want to show everybody my car. Look at that right here. It's a Camry with 200,000 miles on it, and the dent in there, people keep hitting that same corner right there. But you know what? Cars are so dang expensive these days, and I'm going to do a show on how expensive cars are. I took it in for service one day, and the one guy said, hey, you got a lot of miles on your car. Do you want to sell it? And I told him, I said, there's no way I'm ever buying a brand new car again. I said, I'm going to drive this till the doors fall off. When the doors fall off, I'm gonna bolt them to the car and climb in through the window. I tell you what, that's what you got to do to save money, because they're so expensive, and we're just getting screwed. And I tell you what, all the car manufacturers are just screwing everybody with the high prices. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's show, our shopping haul at Sam's Club. And I tell you what, if you want to save money, you have to go to the big box stores. And I know a lot of people can't afford that. So you got the Dollar Trees, but I think, 600 of those are going out of business. It's just incredible, you know, what's happening with America today in the economy with the rising prices. So anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Give me a thumbs up for like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, this is Scott with The Real Economy. We'll see you.